Day 71. Reading. Humans as ritualistic beings. Life is inherently ritualistic. We could argue that humans naturally follow rituals that keep us busy. In some modern cultures, we have been forced out of our ritualistic lives to pursue goal after goal in order to be seen as successful. But throughout history, humans have always been busy. We were hunting, cooking, farming, exploring, and raising families' activities that were uh, structured as rituals to keep us busy throughout our days. But in an unusual way, rituals still permeate daily life and business practices in modern Japan. The main religions in Japan, Confucianism, Buddhism, and Shintoism are all ones in which the rituals are more important than absolute rules. When doing business in Japan, process, manner, and how you work on something is more important than the final result. Whether this is good or bad for the economy is beyond the scope of this book. What is indisputable, though, is that finding flow in a ritualistic workplace is much easier than in one in which we are continually stressed out trying to achieve unclear goals set by our bosses. Rituals gives us clear rules and objective which help us enter a state of flow. When we have only a big goal in front of us, we might feel lost and overwhelmed by it. Rituals help us by giving us the process, the sub-steps on the path to achieving a goal. When confronted with a big goal, try to break it down into parts and then attack each part one by one. Focus on enjoying your daily rituals, using them as tool to enter a state of flow. Don't worry about the outcome. It will come naturally. Happiness is in the doing, not in the result. As a rule of thumb, remind yourself rituals over goals. The happiest people are not the ones who achieve the most. They are the ones who spend more time than others in a state of flow. Using flow to find your ikigai. After reading this chapter, you should have a better idea of which activities in your life make you enter flow. Write all of them on a piece of paper, then ask yourself these questions. What do the activities that drive you to flow have in common? Why do those activities drive you to flow? For example, are all the activities you most like doing one that you practice alone or with other people? Do you flow more when you're doing things that require you to move your body or just to think? In the answers to this question, you might find the underlying ikigai that drives your life. If you don't, then keep searching by going deeper into what you like by spending more of your time in the activity that make you flow. Also try new things that are not on the list of what makes you flow but that are similar and that you are curious about. For example, if photography is something that drives you into flow, you could also try painting. You might even like it more. Or if you love snowboarding and have never tried surfing, flow is mysterious. It is like a muscles. The more you train it, the more you will flow and the closer you will be to your ikigai. Thank you so much.